Hey you guys, this is Paleo, and I just read One Piece manga chapter 821, and I am extremely disappointed because I personally thought that Jack was gonna personally attack the island himself. I thought he was gonna do some grand move that caused some serious destruction or damage on that elephant, moving Elephant Island. But I thought it was. I thought he was gonna like go mammoth form or hybrid mammoth form, or he was gonna do some type of technique involving hockey and Zoan Devil Fruit powers or sheer force. Thought he was gonna do something that was gonna cause some massive destruction, but I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Like realistically speaking, or even in One Piece logic, it wouldn't have made any sense for a full size mammoth to be attacking an elephant island on a small, not small, but on like a ship. I mean, even if he was, even as big as the ships are, he's still going full mammoth form. So, and then the Elephant Island is like a pretty good distance away. So, I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking he was gonna jump off the thing in human form, go hybrid form or full on mammoth form in midair, attack the island, turn to human form and jump back. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. But kind of psyched that Luffy and Momo were able to pretty much hear the voice of the elephant. And Momo was able to command the elephant. But at the same time, that elephant straight wrecked Jack. It wrecked him. One swing was all it took and destroyed his fleet. It freaking did Jack some serious damage. I mean, is it enough to kill him? Heavens no. Heavens no, I don't think so. I mean, Jack took on admirals. Took on an admiral and a former fleet admiral and some other vice admirals. He took on a fleet of ships that held Doflamingo and survived and wasn't really that grievously injured, in my opinion. If he was able to go and attack, if he was able to go and feel confident he could take on an island, he wasn't really that injured, in my opinion. Maybe slightly damaged and scuffs and scars and stuff, but not that too damaged. But he just got wrecked by this island. I don't see any chance. Like from what happened, all the ships were destroyed. He's in that water. He's in the ocean somewhere. He's probably sunk to the bottom of the ocean. But I don't know. Like personally speaking, like we don't know if the crew is all Zoan Devil Fruit users, because we do know that Kaido was trying to make an army of Zoan Devil Fruit users, and he was using real Zoan Devil Fruit users, and he was gonna try to get smiles or smileys from Doflamingo. And we don't know if smiles are these smiley artificial devil fruits are subject to the same weaknesses as regular devil fruits. If they're subject to the same weakness to water and stuff. So maybe we also don't know if his crew even consume them. So maybe there's some non-devil fruit users on his crew or something. Maybe there's someone. Maybe he's floated on like a piece of driftwood, or maybe somebody. Maybe some of the crew is trying to keep him afloat or something. But I don't see any ship that survived that. I don't see any ship that literally came out unscathed from that island's attack. That island just straight knocked them out. Another interesting thing though is the island said that because of something it did some centuries ago, it was ordered to walk for eternity or to move for eternity. So what did Zoe do? What did the island do? Or what did the elephant do? What did the island do that was so bad to be condemned to walk for eternity? What was it that was so bad? That's my question. Um, Personally, I want to see Luffy versus Jack. Jack would have been better off just literally climbing up the side of the elephant and literally just going in and trying to attack everyone all at once. He was going to have a better chance of surviving and even probably winning if he did that. And personally, I was hoping for that because it would have been Luffy versus Jack, and it would have reaffirmed how powerful Luffy's become. I mean, yeah, Gear 4 Luffy is absolute beast, but I want to see if he can pull out these legitimate wins all around the board. Because, I mean, so far, Luffy versus Doflamingo, he had help that fight, and Doflamingo was kind of nerfed. And, he In the anime, they made it seem like Doflamingo's attack put up a pretty good fight, and I really like Doflamingo. Like I prefer Doflamingo over Luffy, but Doflamingo lost that. And that was with him nerfed and, with Law and the help of so many other people. And considering that Luffy had also got the support of other people to try to hold Doflamingo off for a certain period of time so Luffy could, get back into Gear 4. But Luffy versus Kaido, he's going to need a lot more than a Gear 4 that only lasts a couple of minutes. He's going to need a lot more than that. Even though Luffy and the Mink tribe are trying to get some allies to do so, this is going to be, in my opinion, a one-on-one fight. This is going to be Luffy versus Kaido. And Kaido, in my opinion, Kaido is the one Yonko I don't think that should be nerfed. I don't think their fight should be nerfed or in any way, you know, mess with. I want to see Luffy. I want to see the full power of Kaido. That's my opinion. Also, I think the only way I can see the whole anime or manga developing well enough is probably Luffy's gonna fight Weeble sometime soon because they said they needed the Whitebeard pirates. Weeble's after the Whitebeard pirates, and Weeble's after. Weeble thinks Luffy probably has something or knows something, but their paths are gonna cross. I think Weeble's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good fight to prove that Luffy's gotten a lot stronger because not only did Luffy beat Doflamingo, but Weeble's been rumored and said, even by Kizaru himself, to be as strong as Prime as Whitebeard, as young Whitebeard in his prime. And young Whitebeard in his prime was stronger than the current Whitebeard. It was stronger than Whitebeard at Marineford. And Whitebeard at Marineford beat the crap out of Akino. He literally was able to beat most of those admirals. He was able to do a lot of stuff. And he was even able to clash blows with Shanks. So Weeble is gonna, if Luffy can beat Weeble, Luffy will be solidifying the possibility that he could beat Kaido. And at the end of this chapter, we see that there's a Den Mushi, and it's basically Scratchman Apu, and he's talking with Kaido, calling him Lord Kaido, and saying that, just basically saying that Jack, like they lost signal or connection with Jack, and so that basically tells me how the whole interaction between Kaido, Apu, Eustace, and Hawkins went. Like they didn't, in my opinion, they didn't fight him. They didn't fight him. Like they all basically, as we saw with Scratchman, he joined. They pretty much, in my opinion, joined Kaido, but not like joined his crew. But I think that there's an alliance going on between Eustace, Hawkins, Apu, and Kaido, because Eustace, Hawkins, and Apu, they wanted to take down Shanks. And if we think about Marineford, Kaido and Shanks had clashed a little bit. So maybe Kaido's being in an alliance with them to maybe help them take down Shanks. Because when you have the help of another Yonko, your success chances go up exceedingly and exponentially. But I like to see more. I hope that there's an alliance between them and Kaido. I hope they're still planning to take on Shanks. I don't want them to kill him, but I want them to fight him and get wrecked. But I like Eustace, and I really, 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 really like Hawkins. I feel like that guy's an underrated character. He doesn't get enough attention. He should get more attention. Maybe that will be a thing. Maybe that will be the next arc. Like if they aren't facing, like if Luffy isn't facing Edward Weeble, he's probably going to be facing Apu. He's probably going to be facing Apu or Eustace or Basil Hawkins before he faces Kaido. Like maybe he faces them, then Edward Weeble, and then Kaido, or maybe Weeble, them, and then Kaido. I don't know. We still have to factor in X Drake because Drake works with Kaido or is under Kaido's crew, so we have to still consider that as well. There's a lot of possibilities that Luffy's gonna fight, and we have to consider that Luffy's gonna be visiting Big Mom to rescue Sanji. So maybe, he gets Sanji. There's some Big Mom rescue Sanji arc. Then there's the whole thing with X Drake, Apu, and Eustace and Hawkins. And at some point, maybe a lot of people have been speculating that maybe Drake has sided with Kaido to secretly, take him down or something. So maybe Luffy and Drake get to team up together because Drake doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. Drake seemed pretty reasonable. He seems pretty reasonable. So hopefully Luffy and Drake together would be epic. That would be an epic team. We already have Luffy and Law, who are pretty much a beast combo. Drake pretty much makes it perfect. That's my opinion. This is Paleo. Like, comment, subscribe, and share your opinion in the comments. Tell me your thoughts and predictions about the next few chapters or the next few arcs of One Piece. Out.